Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about this freaking video that I came across from a person named whatever. I don't recommend you go view it and give her views because it's just, like, stupid. Okay? For one, the only positive thing I have to say is, cool, you're keeping up with the Jonny Craig and Taylor Nicole Dean relationship. But the thing is, everything that is said in here is just bullshit. Excuse my language, but yeah, it's bullshit, okay? For instance,
of Jonny Craig. Let's start with the first thing that has turned many of her loyal fans off her channel, including me.
I bet you this person wasn't even a follower of her. It's just somebody that liked Jonny Craig, because guess what? In her channel, she has songs from Jonny Craig, like, casted out or whatever. Like, she made them so that way we can view them on YouTube. So I'm pretty sure she heard of Jonny Craig before she heard of Taylor.
In December 2017, Taylor adopted two 2-week-old kittens. Unfortunately, one of them passed away shortly after Taylor took them in. She says that it died from fading kitten syndrome, but I don't believe that. In many pictures that Taylor posted of the kittens, you can see her manhandling them and not letting them stay on a heat mat, which kittens that young need constantly. In addition to that, Taylor has never had cats. You heard that right.
She's never had a cat. There's a first time for everything. Taking care of a cat, I'm sorry, but it's not that hard. Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure you had a first time cat, didn't you? And first time cat owner, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
She took in 2-week-old kittens without any
And how do you know that she didn't even have a cat when she was little? Just saying.
Experience whatsoever. You will see the savior complex becoming a theme. Many people were also concerned about the surviving kitten, Nemo, for a long time. Because
okay, fast forward. I'm fast forwarding it, okay?
How not only is Jonny still abusive, he also got hooked on smoking heroin with him.
I just want to know how the fuck this chick knows that she is smoking heroin with Jonny Craig. Seriously. If you know me, okay, you know I like Jonny Craig, and he's a really awesome artist, and he's my favorite. I want to say one of my favorite artists. Like, he's my top one in my top 3, okay? And I'm not just saying this for his benefit, and just because I know Taylor makes him happy, but I just want to know how she knows that, you know, they're smoking heroin together. Like, you really took your time to dig up some shit, didn't you, girl? Like, mind your damn business. Like, if you have nothing nice to say, then just be quiet. And when it comes to me defending them and saying things like that, whatever, yeah, of course I'm going to, because this is freaking ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Of course, she publicly defended herself and said that the messages were fake, but honestly, why would Jonny's exes fake them? One,
because they're crazy.
They have opened...
Because they're crazy. Why? Because they're fucking crazy. And they still like him. And they still want to be in that spotlight. That's what they want. So, yeah, that's why. You want to know why? That's why.
He's spoken about how he is an abusive rapist for years, and at least one of them even has a restraining order on him. The messages are real. Taylor's number is the same as in the screenshots, confirmed by not only her parents, but also that document about Nemo.
Oh my god. Okay, and this one.
Flowers. So now you can play the Tulip Challenge for Mother's Day and win cool little prizes.
It's possible that she just smoked some weed, or that she was drunk, but with all the information I've just given you, how likely is it that she wasn't high on heroin in this?
What the fuck? I just don't really know what to say to that, honestly. It's like, how do you know that she was? Like, fuck, dude. And if she was drinking, she's drinking. She is allowed to drink, you know? Do you not drink? Are you, like, you live in a glass house, woman? Or man, whatever the f you are?
Either way, she is clearly not sober, so everything she has said about Jonny and her being straight edge is bullshit. She has also spoken about how unhappy she is in their relationship in the podcast Reply All, saying that the only time alone she gets at home is when she's bathing. Here are some clips in which she is talking about her relationship with Jonny.
After this, I'm supposed to go back to my boyfriend's where we're staying, and he's texting that he's at the bar. I'm like, really? Like, everyone in the house left, so now I can't get into the apartment. Do you feel like you have any time, like, at this point to just kind of, like, be in equilibrium? Like, kind of, is it when you're home? Somewhat, but not really, because at home, I don't have a lot of time to just chill. First of all, I live with my boyfriend, so I don't have much alone time ever, because we're in one apartment together. So he tours, he does music, but when he's not touring, he doesn't leave the house unless, like, we're both going somewhere. So I don't ever have time just to, like, sit by myself, other than, like, when I take a bath or something. Like, we sleep in the same bed. He's always around constantly. And then I have all my animals that I'm constantly having to think about and feed and take care of and clean everything. And so
I really suggest you listen to the whole podcast. You really get an insight on what happened when she didn't go to her own meetup at Playlist Live. Shortly after Nemo's sister died.
Alright, on the whole thing about her, I was kind of confused with how she felt on that. Like, and honestly, it's her business. If she's putting out there, she's putting it out there. Like, you know, maybe, because when you're in a relationship, sometimes, you know, you are around the person all the time, and it does get bothersome. But, like, I don't know, because, like, it seems like Jonny is always gone, and he's, like, always on the road. So when they're together, I'm pretty sure she loves it. I mean, I don't know, but, I mean, that's what I'm guessing. They seem like that way anyways. But whatever, dude. This girl is trying to twist everything.
Died, Taylor lied about adopting another kitten. She said that she found a 5.5-week-old kitten in a Petco adoption booth. Not only is it illegal in Texas to adopt a kitten,
Oh god.
the kitten is also a purebred ragdoll, which can cost over $1,000. And the most obvious proof that she is lying is the fact that everything about the ragdoll kitten is a bit too coincidental with this Craigslist post. I have found this good summary of why it is highly likely that Taylor bought the kitten.
This chick really went out of her way to do this. Yep. I can't believe it. This is like mind-boggling. Really is mind-boggling.
On the left here it says in the Craigslist post, 5 weeks and 4 days equals 5.5 weeks, same as the kitten she magically found from a rescue. The adoption timeline says that at 6:52 p.m. Taylor says, okay, may have adopted a friend for Nemo. Then 60 minutes later, first looks at kitten, darkness in left pick and flash used in right, dimly lit area. Maybe a car in Denny's parking lot, since that's where
Oh my god, shut up with that shit. She just goes on and on about how she didn't adopt a kitten and all this stuff, and if she got it from some other source, then so be it, dude. God, what is the big deal?
I've taken an unvaccinated kitten somewhere I could easily catch something. Never mind the fact she thinks people are stupid enough to believe a pet rescue would do same-day adoptions on a 5.5-week-old kitten during the worst time of year for impulse pet buys.
Oh my god.
In my opinion, this proves Taylor lies as easy as breathing and doesn't have to...
Okay, dude, you're just crazy. It's obvious. Where's the other one? I'm trying to get to this other part.
Breathing, which makes him seem more docile. I am concerned about her other pets, since he will get a decent size.
Oh,
and
that's
she
a
doesn't
pretty
seem to have any
shirt.
concerns about where her
I like her
cats and other pets
outfit.
go and interact. I mean, really, handling your spider
It's a very
being
pretty
drawn right next
outfit.
to your cat just
Where did you
screams for
get that
disaster to happen.
outfit?
And I doubt she will take any precaution with her monitor if she can't even be bothered to lock her cats out of her animal room.
Like, she's locking them. It's ridiculously crazy. This chick is like, what the fuck?
The bearded dragon breeder slander. Taylor had gotten Jonny a bearded dragon named Twisty shortly after they met. Here's a picture of him. Notice how the tip of his tail is dark and straight. And this is Twisty now. She said that he was in a tub with hundreds of other bearded dragons, many of which seemed unhealthy.
This is stupid. The tail situation, like, seriously, it did happen like
So
that.
basically Taylor didn't manage to
She wouldn't go and
freaking
freaking Taylor wouldn't go and like pretty much put a freaking place on blast over selling her something that was messed up like that. like, she could get sued for that if she did.
This caused Abuela Duran's tail to rot off, but she somehow managed to spin it into, "It would have been worse without my knowledge. Mistakes are human, it can happen to anyone. It's actually not even my fault, but the vets for giving me the wrong advice and the breeders because they sold them to me in bad condition."
And hold on, there was this other part I wanted to say. This is ridiculous. This girl's crazy.
Blatantly being there. Even if she did, males take around 4 weeks until they are sterile, and it's risky to spay girls at such a young age. Taylor's basically asking for baby rats to breed more baby rats.
She clearly says in her last video she's not trying to breed more baby rats.
Kids get babies because you don't care enough to do the right thing and separate.
And if she was to breed her own baby rats, she could breed her own baby rats and feed them to her snakes if she wanted to.
Breeding them.
Just saying.
And rats don't get just 2 babies. They can have litter sizes of up to 14. She has 2 girls, so she can end up with 28 rat babies she can't care for.
Okay, well, those 28 rat babies that she can't care for can go in her snake's stomachs.
I have a huge soft spot for rats, so maybe I'm a bit biased, but I really think that...
It seems like she has a big soft spot for, like, Jonny Craig, and she's taking his relationship really salty.
But this is one of the worst and most neglectful things Taylor has done up until now. He is almost asking for, to them being shot. The number of pets is also a direct cause that made this happen. She had too many things plugged into a circuit that made it overload. She could have caused a fire. She should have at least told her.
I'm not even going to get into that whole power incident because it's just like stupid.
System to check for her. She knew she'd be out for 10 hours. The thing with this is
fucking ridiculous. It happens, okay?
In many pictures Taylor posts, you can see bone-dry water bowls, so her skinks could have easily died from dehydration. Her pregnant frog has been looking sick for a long time. Since we know that Taylor has shown that she doesn't eat...
I don't know where this chick is from. Okay.
Even though they have already been dead at that time.
This is probably one of the only videos I want to make like this, just because I had to. I had to talk about what she's saying, because it's so stupid.
Watching if you've gotten this far. Please know that none of this is coming from a place of pure hate. I'm also
it is
animals and the
coming from hate.
You can have on young viewers who might think that it's alright to get pets just like she does when they can't or don't even know how to care for them. I used to be one of Taylor's fans and thought she knew what she was doing. But I slowly learned more about the animals she keeps, and I realized that there is a lot to improve.
Okay.
Sadly, she is refusing to
when you go
criticisms
on her channel. Oh, what the heck? Did she delete? That is crazy. Okay, because in videos, she had lyrics of Jonny Craig. Like old stuff. That's how I came across this video. And now it's not there. That is crazy. That is so odd. Like, wow, okay. Now this is the only video she has up and running, but I wouldn't recommend go and view it. I just, like, yeah, I recorded it and talked about it, but, like, I would not recommend going and watching it. It's like so dumb. Like, why give her the view? I just gave her a view, yeah, but I just wanted to get it out there, like, you know. Anyways, yeah. And I have no makeup on right now. I'm like fucking in the raw, you know. Yeah. So if you happen to know who those people are, they're good people. They're very nice people as far as I know. And I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense why people would go that far into their lives and want to hurt their reputation whenever, like, you know, they're doing good. They're doing good. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go now, and I'll make another video about some other stuff later.